Okay, so I have already moisturized my face. I used the Pharmacy brand. It's like Farm, Farm, a C brand. It's like Intense Daily Moisture Lock or something like that. Cause I don't have a bougie primer. I'm a simple gal. I'm easy to please. Sort of. Oh, but this also just smells so good. I just like the smell of men. Okay, yeah, so now I'm gonna use my L'Oreal Infallible Pro Matte foundation in the shade Natural Buff.
Why am I looking in there? I should be looking in my mirror. Okay.
I'm going to pick raspberries at my boyfriend's house by myself because he's not even there. None of his family's there. So I'm going to let his dog out, and his dog and I are going to go pick raspberries together. Okay, now yesterday at Kohl's they had hella sales, and so I got 3 Real Technique beauty sponges for like $3 something each. Normally I use this janky like Walmart one, but it's all like ripping apart and shit. So I've never even like been bougie enough to buy the Real Techniques one, let alone an actual beauty blender. So yeah, we're just gonna use this. Blend her in. Wow, this is so soft. Ugh, love yourself. Buy something nicer. This is so worth it. Like that's so patchy. Probably because my foundation is globby as hell. That's weird. Whatever. Okay, cool. That's done. Now I'm going to take my Maybelline Fit Me in the shade Light. I don't do this correctly, but that's okay because it works for me. This stuff is actually really good at like smoothing out your pores. Like I have iffy pores like around here, like on the sides of my nose, and I just sometimes I'll like not be bothered enough to like even use a beauty sponge, and I'll just like tap, like put a little bit of this product under my eyes and then just like tap it in with my finger, and I kind of like smooth it over this area, and it's just like my pores just look like they're gone, or they're like 80 times smaller than they were before. So I don't know, I really like this stuff. It's kind of magic. This is so soft. Wow, I have been missing out, let me tell you. I thought my sponge was good. I mean, it's nice for the fact that it like, I put it under water and it expands a ton, and it like is pretty like soft and like squishy, but like this is like soft to the touch. That one was just like bouncy and stuff like that, you know what I mean? But this is like next level nonsense. Blend everything 80 more times because I'm paranoid. So one time I was in the car with David and he goes, "Sid, you didn't blend that correctly," and he like points to a spot on my forehead, and he knows nothing about makeup, but like he goes, "You didn't blend that correctly." And I looked into my rearview mirror and there's like a giant like spot like that big, just like of orange on my forehead, and I'm like, oh my. Okay, so now after I blend for 20 years, I'm taking my CoverGirl Professional Loose Powder in Translucent Fair. I kind of like tip it upside down and just like shake it a little bit, and it kind of falls onto like the poof thing, and I just bloop, 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 bloop. I kind of set my whole face with this powder, or like this technique basically.
I set my eyelids, I can't remember.
I just showered, but I kept my hair up, so that's why I look kind of sweaty Betty. Even though I still am sweaty Betty, but. And I just use this Eco Tools brush and just wipe it away. And then I take this little Eco Tools travel size brush, and I will either use my Physicians Formula Mineral Glow Pearls, Powder Palette Mineral Glow Pearls in Bronze Pearl, or I will use my things worn off Rimmel something or other in Sun Bronze, in the shade Sun Bronze. I want to use this one today. I don't contour. I just kind of do whatever I feel looks good on me. And to me personally, that's doing this. And sometimes, like, I just get like a strip right here that's just like a lot paler than the rest of my like neck and face and body and stuff. So I'll just do that. And I move on to blush. And again, this is kind of one or the other. They're both CoverGirl, but I sometimes use this like bubblegum pink one, and it's in the shade blush. Is it in the shade blush? No, classic pink. Okay. These are called like CoverGirl Cheekers or something like that, and this is in the shade classic pink. Or I use this bigger CoverGirl one in the shade Rose Silk. And today I think I want to use this light pink one. And I just use this e.l.f. like powder brush. Bloop, 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 bloop. Nailed it. Snailed it.
Maybe I'll do a little bit of eyeshadow. I don't know. I could use this one. This is a 35F. Normally, I don't really use like these middle 3 rows, which is kind of, I don't know, I use them for like special whatever, but I really just like these top ones, and then I use the mattes. And I think I might take this one, that matte color, or maybe, I don't know, but I also like, just love the way Naked and a combination of Naked and Buck look in my crease. I don't know, we'll see.
Wet n Wild eyeshadow brush. No! I take that back. I want to use my new Real Techniques brushes. Never had Real Techniques brushes before. Oh, this is dense. She dense. Ooh, they're so cute. Blessed. I am blessed. And I'm just gonna go in with Naked and a little bit of Buck in my crease. Wait, what if I open this? Does that change anything? That changes it! I should have been doing that the whole time. Okay, anyway, back to what I was doing. Oh, there goes the sun. Come back out, please.
I don't know. I may just take this one or this one, or maybe just I'll pat them in both of them and just kind of put that where I choose. Yes.
Cool! And then I think I'm going to take a little bit of that one and that one, these two. And then I'm going to take this tiny little Professional Blending Eye Brush from e.l.f., which is not a blending brush at all, because it's the densest, tiniest little brush I have ever come across. And I am just going to use my Anastasia Beverly Hills Glow Kit. And it's so dirty. I'm just gonna use a little bit of snow. Whoa. I'm just kidding. I'm gonna take this little denser traveling mini size Eco Tools brush. I think it's really good for highlight, and I'm obsessed with amber gold. I think it looks thebomb.com. Some of these are probably too dark for me, but you know what the thing is? I don't care, because I think they're just such pretty colors, but for the sake of just being practical, I'm gonna put a little bit of Sunray, and actually I'm gonna put that on first. A little bit of that, and both of my cheekbones. And then I'm gonna put a little bit of amber gold over top. Oh, so much prettier. It's just like orangey, goldy, but then you know it's like actually pink in the pan, so that just makes you feel like it's like science happening on your face. And I know it does that thing where you like look at the camera and you can like see the highlighter strips, but I also don't care about that, because it just looks so pretty when you put your face in the sun. Just smack my face with the brush a little bit more because I love my highlighters. My NYX tinted brow mascara in blonde. Here's my brows. She done. And at this point, I set my face with the Mario Badescu Rose Water Aloe, Cucumber, and Green Tea facial spray. And then I get in front of my fan. And I just let it. This is the new L'Oreal Voluminous Lash Paradise mascara. Excuse you. Sometimes my conchicks just go like So yeah, this is my summer makeup. The eyes. Okay, I'm going to pick some raspberries. Bye.